the school and promote what we're giving out there. Now, everyone does that nowadays. So now, we're in Cambodia, third world country. So if you've ever been in the military, you'll see that leaflets in the village, we'll do leaflet drops. You know, you can get little biplanes, not very expensive. Print a bunch of leaflets, drop it over the, what do you call those places? You know, like the rural areas, so they'll see. Mobile speaker system going through the city, have a big system on our trucks or whatever, telling everyone, you know, what's going on, yeah. And then of course the old school way, word of mouth. So these are ways that we can kind of push out, it's not just in the city, but the rural areas to say, hey, come see us, or if they got, you know, you'd be surprised, some of these farmlands have internet. Maybe they just want to be doing it at their house, and they just do online.
The mobile speaker system is like when they are on top of the truck, you mean, and they have like this.
Which one?
The mobile speaker system.
It's just like a speaker in the car. Like
yeah, correct.
It's kind of like some of the old school movies you see. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
That works very well in that type of countries.
Yeah.
Totally.
So those are the ways we can do it at media plan, other than traditional and non-traditional methods. Any question about those?
Yeah, because about the internet, how many people have got access to the internet in Cambodia?
So that's what I was saying, in the city,
few.
it's a majority of it in the city in Cambodia, but when you look at the rural lands, where the farmlands and everything are, very few and far between. They have like little, I've seen like they have little internet cafes that have like 5 or 6 things. But that's the thing is, that's why we would drop these leaflets in those villages.
Nice.
As well as word of mouth and mobile speaker system. But the thing would be is, it might be hard for them to come to the school to actually do a classroom. So if they can get to these
internet cafes, correct.
They can do their schoolwork online.
And maybe you can like actually get alliances with the internet cafes.
We could, yeah.
Because like that's.
But the main thing is to see who
source.
that role first before we start to do that. Because if we don't have a lot of people and we're trying to make an alliance, it's not going to be beneficial to their part. So they probably would not want to do an agreement with us. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't have a lot of people in those rural areas that signing up, and we make this big money venture with an internet company, and we only have 20 people signing up, we're going to lose money. Or we could have taken that money and put it more into whatever other areas we need for this acquisition to build our school up.
Yeah, but I mean the internet cafes that are already there.
Right.
Okay, that you can do an alliance with them and say, okay, instead of like if it's like $5 half an hour, for instance, $half an hour or less over there. Now for our students, half price or 75.
Okay.
Or 25% off. You know, depending that type of, they are going to get clients anyways. They have that already, and depending how it works, then you can get alliance with the internet companies itself, and then correct. And from there building up. Gotcha. So that could be a non-traditional method that can work over there, because that's one of the problems that we do have in Samoa.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have access to internet in their own houses. They gotta go to university, and sometimes the broad is bad.
And then there's only 2 internet cafes there.
Yeah, you have to look at it, yeah.
In American Samoa, internet cafes, correct.
Only 2, I think.
Only 2.
Yeah, and those are all in town, not in the rural areas.
Okay, so it's something that we could do, or we could build, or in the future.
Yeah,
Right?
there'll be
Okay.
a lot of analysis going through that here.